All right, everybody, welcome back to the Sideshow. My name is Mingo.
I am Eddie.
My name's Sebastian.
And I want to start the show off with a great big thank you to whoever is listening in Perth, Australia.
Yeah.
I never even heard of Perth.
No. I have, so keep listening. It's okay. Yeah.
I don't know how.
What's it called? Perth?
Perth.
Oh, shit.
Jesus. Well, there goes that listener.
Right?
It was nice to have you when we did.
I don't know how you guys heard about us, but thank you, and make sure you tell all your mates about us. Well, don't shake your head. That's what they call their friends, right?
Oh, shit, dude.
Make
You're
sure you
so
guys
cringy.
make sure you tell all your friends about us, and again, thank you for listening. We appreciate it.
Yeah, tell your mates.
Yeah.
How you guys been? Everything good? Everything
Yeah.
good in your world?
Fucking fantastic, dude. Yeah, the
I've
world's
been off for the
awesome.
last 16 days of work.
I know,
So,
right? Fuck.
We were off for a couple of days, 10 days. Sebastian, you've been off for what, 15 days?
16, yep.
16 days.
Tomorrow will be the 16th, so I guess.
Nice.
Should be good to go,
Enjoying these little vacations, dude.
right?
I'd rather enjoy it right now because I don't know, maybe in a couple of months, maybe we will be in a permanent vacation, you know?
Yeah, all right.
Man.
But,
Well, yeah. I mean, anything could happen at this point. I mean, shit. 2020's proven that
Yeah.
it's a whirlwind of whatever. You know what I mean?
it doesn't stop giving us shit out, dude.
The bullshit will land on your front door and stay there until
Yeah.
it feels good and ready to leave.
And then still lingers.
Yeah, right?
2020's a lingerer.
Man.
So this is what I'm about to tell you is really kind of like what 2020 has been like.
Yeah.
And you know what? I shouldn't say it like that. And it's nothing that we should make fun of, but
No.
it's something that you think would never happen, and has, and it's really fucking weird. So there was this missing girl that was like 20 years old, right?
I thought he was
She
gonna say
passed
that was
away.
missing.
Oh,
She passed away
Oh, shit.
at a home. Because something was wrong with her. She was at a home, and she passed away. They declared her dead.
Okay.
She was on, excuse me. She was on the table at the mortuary
And woke up.
and started breathing.
Shut the hell up.
They
dude.
were just about to embalm her,
Jesus.
Fuck.
and she started breathing and
They
opened
would've
her eyes.
cutting her up, huh, dude?
Yeah, well, they would have, stuck the thing in, drained her blood, and filled it with formaldehyde, and then cut her open.
Yep.
Holy shit, dude. You never seen that movie Anna Fritz, huh, Mingo?
No, you know what? I finally downloaded the Tubi onto my phone, but I haven't seen the movie yet.
That shit, just because you said that, it reminded me of that fucking movie, dude.
Yeah,
That's a fucking good movie, dude. And it's actually based on a true story.
right.
But they kind of covered the actresses and the people's names, for privacy.
So I guess it's about the movie that you're talking about. Tell them the title again.
It's
Anna
I think
Fritz.
it's called The Cadaver of Anna Fritz.
Right.
And tell them basically what's about.
Yeah.
It's basically this actress that died. I guess she OD'd at a house party, and they take her to the hospital. Where I don't know. I really don't know the specifics, but they take you to the hospital where you're dead, and they put you in the slabs of metal, and they put you in these freezers, right? So this guy who works there at nighttime, what do you call that? The guy that takes in the bodies and he just keeps them in the freezer.
Corner.
Corner.
Yeah, he's on the very bottom of the hospital, at the bottom level of the hospital, and
Right.
he's down there. And he takes pictures of the hot women that come in that are dead, and he sends them over to his buddies. To his text. They send him over to text, and he took a picture of her, right? Because she's hot, and he sent it over to his buddies. So his buddies come to the hospital and say, "Hey, man, I want to see her body," right? So they go down and they look at the body and everything, and he's all like, "Hey, have you ever?" He tells the one of the friends that came over. He tells the dude that works at the hospital, "Hey, have you ever had sex with any of the
cadavers?"
bodies?" And he's like, "Fuck you, dude. What are you talking about?" Blah blah. And he goes, "Come on, dude. Don't bullshit me. It's all good. It's between us." He's like, "You swear to God, no one. You're not gonna say shit." And they're like, "No, dude. There's one time I did. It was a beautiful hot chick and blah blah blah." He's like, "Oh shit." And he goes, "How about this one?" He's like, "I don't know, man." He goes, "All right, let me go first." So basically, they fuck her, right? The first guy fucks her. Then the guy who works at the
Mortuary.
he starts fucking her. But one of the guys because there's three guys, the other guy's like, "Man, fuck, you guys are crazy. Fuck this." You know what I mean? And so they're trying to convince him to fuck her. But the second guy who's fucking her, as he's fucking her, she wakes up.
Oh wow.
Yeah, as the dude's raping her, right?
Wow.
Yeah, dude.
So-
and I can't spoil it because I don't want to give it
mind.
up. But honestly, dude, it's a fucking amazing movie, dude. It really, really is.
I'll bet you do think it is.
Yeah.
Well, that's got to be crazy as all get out, dude. Like that was kind of like with Kill Bill.
Kill Bill?
Oh my god, I hate that scene in that movie.
Oh, where she
It makes me claustrophobic.
where she's in the yeah.
I'm not a claustrophobic person,
right.
but that scene makes me freak out.
Yeah, could you imagine being in a coffin and alive?
Well, and they're fucking burying you.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that, dude. I don't
You've
remember
seen
that
Kill
movie.
Bill,
I've never
right?
seen that movie, but it's been like years since I saw it.
Well, when she's in the hospital, the guys are doing shit to her and raping her and stuff. And when she wakes up, that's why she kills that guy, the owner of the pussy wagon.
Damn. And that's a Quentin Tarantino movie, right?
Yes, sir, it is.
Shit, I need to watch that
Yeah,
movie.
you need to go back and check that out. It's a great movie.
How you know it is when she's punching her way out of the fucking thing. Her coffin's filled halfway up with blood from her knuckles.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's a great movie, dude. Good movie.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
But all three of them are good.
Oh, there's three of them?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, okay.
Yeah.
Shit, I gotta catch
All
up.
the Quentin
yeah.
Tarantino movies are good, though.
Which one did you didn't like?
You didn't like Jackie Brown, did you?
Oh no, I didn't like Jackie Brown. You know what I didn't? I did not like. What's the most popular one that he did?
Pulp Fiction?
I didn't like Pulp Fiction.
What?
You didn't like
At
that?
first, took me a long time to really gravitate towards a movie because I would start watching that movie when I needed to fall asleep. I swear to God, 20 minutes, I'm out in that movie.
Start watching that shit?
Yep.
Oh, that's hilarious, dude.
Right after the first diner scene, it's over.
Yeah. Right after him and what do you call it, dance, and then they go and she ODs and they stab her in the chest. I'm done.
You fall asleep after that or what?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Yep.
You know, in the beginning of the movie, it does kind of drag because you don't know what it is about, right? So you're just sitting there and there's just two people talking. They look like two crackheads talking, you know?
Right.
And you're just sitting there like, yeah, this movie looks fucking boring as shit. As soon as they go, like, fucking get up and start pulling out the guns, you're like, whoa, what the fuck?
Yeah. Then it's okay. Wait.
Something's happening.
Right.
But I think it lasts like that for like the first 10 minutes. They're just their dialect and everything. They're just going back and forth. They're like,
You mean
oh,
the dialogue?
Or dialogue.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh my god, it's just fucking boring, dude.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. It's rough.
Yeah.
But it's a great movie. I've come to like it. I've actually sat down and watched it in its entirety several times now without falling asleep. So it's a good movie.
And you still haven't seen Four Rooms, right?
4 Rooms?
Four
No.
Rooms. Oh yeah, dude. Fucking amazing Quentin Tarantino movie. Dude.
That's a Quentin Tarantino movie too?
Quentin Tarantino. Yeah, he's
That
in
one
it,
I
too.
haven't seen.
Oh, it's fucking amazing.
That's called 4 Rooms. Who's in it? Anybody big?
Quentin Tarantino's in it. Yeah, really major players. Antonio Banderas. I don't know, dude. There's a lot of good actors in that movie. You know, there's some actors in there that you know their face, but you know they're not.
They're not like
superstars,
A-list.
But you're like, oh shit, I know that. That's a good actor. Yeah, a bunch of them.
And it's called
I think Bruce Willis is in it too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And it's called 4 Rooms.
Oh, dude, it's so good, dude.
Oh,
So
that's
good.
why, because it's Robert Rodriguez.
Okay.
Robert Rodriguez and Quentin Tarantino.
Okay.
Yeah, but dude,
That
trust
makes
me,
more sense.
Yeah.
That movie is phenomenal, dude.
Really?
Oh, it's so good.
Tim Roth, the guy who
Oh,
plays
Tim Roth. Yeah.
the diner guy.
That dude is such an underrated actor.
Oh, he's
He's
amazing
good,
in
yeah.
that movie.
Yeah, he's
he plays
good.
the bellhop. The shit's
All right,
hilarious.
don't tell me no more. Don't tell me no more. I'll find it and watch it.
Yeah,
4 Rooms. All right.
Yeah, that's good shit, dude.
So I read something today that really kind of sparked a thought in my head.
Well, that's never good.
Yeah, let me paint you a picture and give me your guys' thoughts, because I was kind of beside myself when I was reading it, and I just couldn't wrap my mind around how that worked.
Yeah.
Have you ever been driving like on a rural road down like on the backside of the country or whatever, you know what I mean, through the greenery and the hills and shit,
No.
and looked over and saw a horse or a cow or a sheep and thought, you know,
I hit that?
yeah, I'd like to pull over and nail me that cow right
Oh,
now.
shit, dude.
I'm gonna have at it with that heifer. And the reason,
You're kidding, right? This is a joke.
no, I'm being serious.
I don't believe this is real. I think you're kidding me.
No, I'm being totally.
No, I
totally
think
honest.
you're joking with me, though.
No, I'm being totally honest. Totally, completely honest. And I'll tell you why. There was
I don't want to know why you want to fuck a cow.
There's a guy. I don't
Really,
want
that
to,
doesn't
I
need
don't
to
want
be in
That's
my
what I'm
head.
saying, that I can't wrap my mind around why somebody would.
You can mound
Yeah,
around it.
yeah. Can
Can't
mound
mount
my
the
mound
heifer.
around it. In Citra, Florida, a man was arrested Monday after a witness reported that she saw the man having sex with a miniature horse named Jackie G. According to the sheriff's detectives, other witnesses came forward during the investigation. During questioning, Nicholas Anthony Sardo, 21, admitted to having sex with the horse multiple times. Sardo stated that he had had sex with the horse at least 4 times in a week.
Oh.
According to the arrest affidavit, Sardo used a condom each time because he didn't want to catch any disease from the horse. And he said, "I'm a sick man." Sardo was arrested and charged with 4 counts of bestiality, sexual conduct with an animal.
Goddamn,
So I was just wondering,
That's a thing in the South, though. It's called stump training.
stump training?
I've never
I'm not
heard of that
kidding.
before, dude.
I'm not kidding.
Where the fuck did you hear that?
YouTube. I don't go looking this shit up. It's in videos that I watch that my favorite YouTubers are talking about some weird shit.
Yeah.
So it's called stump training, where there's a stump.
I'm cutting off the internet. I'm just kidding.
I have
Parental
data.
control,
I have data. So the farmer will stand on a stump and train the animal to back onto him.
What?
Wow.
That's fucking gross.
That's a whole new...
I get it.
But wait,
Whole.
no,
Yeah.
where do you draw the line, though, Mingo?
Clearly, there is no line.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying from the legalities of it, because there is a profession that you have to jack off a horse to get the semen out of it.
Yes,
And
but that's different. And you don't masturbate the horse. You put on a...
And what a glove?
Yeah, you put on like a fucking milking machine.
Yeah, but I saw a girl once grab his shit and put it in and start kind of stroking him so he
That's
can get
probably
hard,
a different video.
and so he can get inside the little tubey thing.
What
whatever.
website were you on?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
That's from
But
the
she
safe
looked
answer, man.
professional because she had the glove and everything, and then there was people around, so they weren't dressed like they were like dressed like cowboys and shit, and they were just grabbing the horse and doing that shit, and I was like, oh, what the fuck? That's a profession?
Yeah.
God damn, dude.
How'd you like that job?
Fuck that noise.
How'd you like to be at a bar
Uh-huh.
and picking up on a chick? Yeah, so what do you do? Well, I milk horses.
I didn't know they had udders.
Bye.
I'm not not talking about their udders, honey.
Oh shit, dude. Fuck that.
Yeah, like the girl would be like, "Oh, you can milk horses? I've never drank horse milk."
Oh shit.
Well,
She
you
must be
keep sipping
blonde.
on that whiskey, baby. You just might.
Well, think they
Oh shit.
they do that to whales too.
They do? Mm-hmm. What the fuck?
They use that for what?
Perfume and
No, I think that's the vomit. I think, yeah, ambergris. That's whale
Ambergris?
vomit. No, ambergris. They use that in.
They use her.
They use that in perfume. I don't remember what they use the.
sperm
Yeah, I know they do though.
for? I don't know.
You can buy vials of it online.
Well, that's like caviar, little baby
Yeah.
eggs, fish eggs.
Are you serious?
How do you get those?
Oh, I've seen those videos.
Where they
Like,
squeeze
they probably
where they
have hatcheries. Yeah.
They put the eggs in a big old tin bowl thing, and then they grab the male fish, and then they squirt him out. And I was like, oh, because it fertilizes the eggs. You haven't seen that video?
No.
And it looks like he's like it's milk coming out of the male fish. So they put all the little eggs in this weird a stainless steel
Probably
bin.
catch-all bowl.
Yeah. And
So
then they
so
grab
that
the,
everything hits.
yeah, and then they grab the male fish, and then they shake them, and then they squeeze them like this, and then he's busting on the big bowl, and they're grabbing by the tons, just grabbing one, squirting it out, throwing it away, grabbing it, squirting it out, and then they mix the eggs with the sperm.
Oh, I don't want that to be my job.
Yeah,
I feel bad for people that have to do that.
right? Like, fuck, hey, you're
I'm
welcome to the hatchery. You're going to be catching the fish. Hey, what's the next move? Well, after that, you squeeze the jizz out of the fish. and
fertilize all the eggs.
Yeah, and then after you squeeze the jizz out of the fish, the next one up is mixing the jizz with the egg.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and stay at the bottom rung and catch the fucking
I'll
fish.
stay in packaging.
You know what? You know what? You can shred my resume. I quit.
Holy shit,
I
bro.
wouldn't stay there if that's moving up. Just shred my resume.
Oh fuck
Yeah.
that, dude.
I'm done.
Yeah, I'll stick in labeling and packaging, dude.
Right?
Oh my god. Oh.
Dude, how do you get yourself through? Like, you'd have to tell yourself, like, it's cinnamon roll frosting. Cinnamon roll frosting. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, you gotta take yourself into
breathe.
a different world, dude.
Keep the fucking pincher on my nose so I
Damn,
don't smell nothing.
I wonder if it smells. It's gotta
It's
smell.
mayonnaise and sesame seeds. Mayonnaise and sesame seeds. Mayonnaise and sesame seeds.
Ew.
Holy shit, dude. Fuck that, dude. Yeah, you never seen that shit? It's funny. I was watching a documentary of all that shit, dude. That's because I was watching a documentary of like what people eat in different countries and shit. And
Right.
remember, I think I showed you one where I told you about this one little girl in France. Horses like cows, so they eat horse like cows over there. Like,
Right.
not a big deal. And yeah, it's just fucking crazy shit, dude.
But some of the jobs that have to go along with that, like being a veterinarian, everybody thinks, oh, you get to work on little kitties and you get to work on little puppies and blah blah.
Yeah,
blah.
right.
Until the farmer calls you and says, hey, I have a heifer that's getting ready to, and you got to put on that big old glove and shove your arm up its cooter to make sure that the calf is facing the right way or the hooves are facing the right way so it'll come out.
It's basically an arm condom.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
I don't know, dude. I can't do that. I don't know. I don't think I can do that. Fuck that.
Could you imagine getting the call of, hey, my cow's leg is broken, and then there's no chance of it living and you have to put it down?
no, I think most farmers would
do it
put their
themselves,
own,
right?
put their and then
don't
they
know, dude.
string it up and
Those are jobs that I don't want, dude. Veterinarian, like the people that work at slaughterhouses and shit like that. I can't do that shit either.
well, but.
Yeah.
Not to compare the two, but I you say you wouldn't want to be a veterinarian. I wouldn't want to be a gynecologist either, though.
Oh fuck no, not even that, dude.
Now maybe in Beverly Hills.
Oh, no, that might be even worse. All
Well,
the shit that
that's
they
the-
throw around at each other.
Yeah.
well, as long as
You've got a new disease. It's called gonorrhoesyphilis.
right.
It's all mushed up into one.
Congratulations.
You made something up. Huh?
You've hit
We've named it after you, Paris.
Oh, don't talk about Paris like that. Paris is a good girl.
Yeah, she is.
She's the one who created gonorrhoesyphilis.
No, she didn't. She's a good girl.
You like her, Mingo?
Paris?
Yeah.
I think she's smart, dude.
Yeah. She's
Yeah.
hot, dude. My
you know-
sister was making fun of me because I like her. I don't know if she's smart or not. I don't give a fuck. I just think she's fucking hot.
She is, and
Yeah.
I like her voice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
She's cute all around, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. They give her
Yeah.
that-
Yeah.
yeah, that's hot.
Low girls. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Hey, man, you wanna
she
go
got a
eat?
bad
Yeah.
rap, dude.
Yeah.
She gets a bad rap, but she's a very smart person, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She's
Most
very
definitely.
smart. Yeah. She
You
knows
know,
her
and
shit.
Fuck, dude, like it's gotta, like, we come up from nothing, so we're like, oh, it's gotta be fucking hard. It's hard for us because we got nothing.
No.
But to some degree, it's got to be hard the other way too. Coming, being born with a silver spoon, you know what I mean, and having a shit ton of money and everybody hating you for it, you know what I mean, or looking to see what they can get on you so that they could talk about you and hate on you because you don't have what they have, you know what I mean.
Now
You have what they don't have.
I'm sure, like, I'm sure, you know, I know we talk a lot of smack. Well, I do talk a lot of smack about, like, rich people, but, you know, I'm not saying that their lives are a lot easier either. I mean, it's easier in the sense that they have money, but there's shit that they deal with that we probably couldn't even handle, dude. You know, that stress of fucking owning 30, 40, 50 companies. You have over 200, 300,000 employees, all that kind of garbage. You know what I mean, dude? It's kind of crazy shit right there.
Yeah, but when you're talking that level, you're not even involved in all that bullshit. You're not
Your company's
involved
just
in.
making you money
You have people.
that take care of that shit.
You got to wake up in the morning and make a fucking phone call.
Now, here's the real question. How much can you really trust your accountant? You see what I'm saying?
Well, you have to be smart enough to know That's a very good fucking question.
Yeah.
Because, you know, these schmucks know how to move shit around where you don't know and move money that in a way that you're not aware of, and you'll never know by the time.
Well, like you were saying, it's overwhelming the position. So you're not gonna have maybe 4, 5, 6 different accountants. Like I'm sure, like again, I'm not talking shit. I'm just saying Jeff Bezos probably has like 6 or 7 accountants. You guys look at each other.
Well, I think Jeff Bezos has a holding company, or a company that has a team that works for Jeff Bezos himself, and then he's got his own team for his business. Make sense?
Now here's no, because you're talking about trillions of dollars, right? If the people that work for him are smart, because they have to be, right? I'm sure they're getting their 2 cents here and there, dude. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, dude. Like you would have to be smart enough to make that worth your while. You couldn't go in there and, you know, smuggle or steal 50 grand or 100,000 shit. Like you got to be able to make that
move that money.
You got to be able to get an offshore account that doesn't ping back to you and goes to a different offshore account and then back to Switzerland and then, you know, cut you a check every month or however the fuck it's done, right?
Yeah.
But it's got to be, you got to be able to make it worth your while, because, you know, if you get caught,
you're fucked.
You're fucked, because now it's embezzlement, right?
Yeah.
So not only are you going to have to pay him back all that, you're going to have to pay back interest on all that money, and you're ruined.
Yeah, and you're in prison.
so you need to be able to. Well, if you pay it back, you won't go to prison, right?
No, maybe.
You know what I mean?
Well, yeah. When you're dealing with that much money, shit, you can buy yourself out of that shit too.
Well, just like people that, you know, go to jail or that do it small time. Hey, look, either you pay it back. We could set up a plan for you to pay restitution. What?
A lizard just came crawling out.
Oh,
hold on.
Fuck.
Oh, he's right there. Oh, he's
Ooh,
going.
He gone.
He gone.
God damn it.
Sorry,
Godzilla has invaded our
Godzilla invaded the fucking podcast.
our mainland China here.
I can't get him. Well, hold on. Keep talking. I'll get the...
You gonna go get the broom?
Yeah.
Bring one of the BB guns.
You gonna pop him?
No, you can't pop them in here, dude. There's too much shit. Shoot a wire and a whole city of 1,000 palms go down.
Shit out, dude.
But I mean, fuck, you have to be smart enough to be able to do that kind of shit if you're working for a company that takes care of his accounts. Make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, because it's not just an accountant. You're right. He's got a team, a group.
Right. But then you also have, you know, when you're talking that kind of money, you're talking about somebody that manages your money on top of the accountant. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So you have a point person. That way, if something goes wrong, hey, you were supposed to be watching this. This is what's going on. Where's my money?
Yeah, and the reason why I asked that, because I know I've seen a lot of like documentaries and, you know, shows and stuff where like, you know, yeah, there may be small time, like, you know, football players or whatever, and then they allow their accountants to take care of, you know, their finances.
Right.
But then next thing you know, like 2 or 3 years down the drain, they're like, hey man, why am I fucking going bankrupt? Well, you weren't taking, like, that's why I hired you for.
Right.
You know?
You were supposed to be taking care of that.
Yeah.
Why am I?
Oh, he's gone now.
So not only did his accountant take his piece, but now the fucker's in bankruptcy. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's like, well, then why the fuck you hired a fucking an accountant? You know, you're gonna get him.
I'm gonna try.
There's a flashlight.
I got one.
Oh. This one easier than
Let me hold, so I can just
your phone?
flash it over there.
Oh, I see that.
Find him?
See right there?
Hold on. Put my feet up.
Because he's gonna squirm.
Yeah.
He's gonna squirm.
So if you're listening to the show, there's a lizard in the studio.
Yeah.
And Sebastian is starting his new. Oh yeah, see, that's a pretty big lizard, dude. is starting his new extermination company.
No, not don't.
His new pest control company.
He's a liar. Because I'll just come to your house with something bigger than a broom.
That's right.
It'll be a lot louder.
You went under, huh, dude?
Oh yeah. Like a pussy, peek me, bitch. Gotta bring out the cod speak.
So,
Oh shit!
yeah, I don't know what's
You
going
freak
on.
out, Mingo, if he fucking crawls under there.
He hates lizards.
You don't like lizards.
What is the phobia of lizards called?
Alexa, is there some kind of pest control you can do? Well, shut up and let me talk. Alexa, is there a pest control for lizards?
Are you trying to shop for pest control for lizards?
Yes.
The top result is Pest Control Ultrasonic Pest Control.
He's gone.
Friendly electronic waves ultrasonic pest 2-pack. It's $35.89.
$35.89. And shut up.
Choose this or another option.
No, I'm good. You can stop talking.
Alexa,
There it is. It's right there, dude. It's right behind that blue pack. I saw his head.
Oh yeah. Hold on. He's gonna ready. To
Yeah,
jump.
he ready to jump, killer.
I'm over here.
All y'all talk. Whoa!
Oh shit!
He running up the wall right now.
Do we have something to suck his ass out?
Something to
He's
what?
about to grab the fireball.
You want to do what?
Grab a vacuum or something? Or I could smack him with this.
You're not gonna smack him with that.
You have
That's too close.
Like a glass, or just cup him.
I don't know, dude. I'm good right where I'm at.
Or you just boom, and then just put a piece of paper, slide it in like this.
They're all trying to figure out the humane way to do this.
You got, try that. It's right there. Just dump out, no, the notebook that's right there.
Oh yeah.
They want to use one of my notebooks.
It's not like you can catch lizardism.
Hey, lizard.
Hey, do you start looking like that dude from
Spider-Man?
what was Game of Thrones and shit? You know what I mean? I know he was a rock, but they trying to do something. See, so this is kind of like this is the downside of doing
Shit in the desert?
shitting in the desert, like having a studio in your own backyard. Holy shit. Dude, don't let him go in the hole of that speaker, dude, because...
Imagine we're sitting one day and it just jumps up your
Or
back.
better yet, let him go in the hole of the speaker. We'll turn the speaker on and vibrate him to death.
He's like,
He's going to explode inside the speaker.
Would it help you do
All
like
right, where's this getting stupid? But
It's getting stupid because you have a stupid phobia.
so...
Where is he? Ran between my feet. He's under here now.
Should I open it? Yeah, you can.
Yeah, because here comes the dog. He'll shit himself to the dog. Watch. What if we do this? We know that, bitch boy.
So if anybody knows pest control, and if there is pest control out there that can deal with lizards, because we live in Thousand Palms and there's a lot of little lizards here. Or if you in Perth, Australia, happen to know how to get rid of lizards, because you probably,
Probably have
I can package that shit up and send it out to you. I mean, we got to put I got to put that little thing under the door. But you know what it is? It's cool in this room.
Yeah.
So they try to get in here because it's cool. But shit, we ain't that cool, dog. I don't know you like that. You can't be sucking up my air. Oh, hell yeah, dog.
That's hilarious.
He's got it's a phobia. It's a legitimate phobia. Alexa, what is the phobia of lizards called?
Here's something I found on reference.com. A person who has an abnormal fear of grasshoppers is referred to as having acrodophobia.
I didn't say grasshoppers, though.
Alexa, what do you call the phobia of lizards?
Here's something I found on the web. According to hubpages.com, scoliodentosaurophobia is the specific phobia term for fear of lizards, while herpetophobia refers to fear of reptiles in general.
Petophobia?
You're not afraid of turtles, are you?
No, turtles are cool.
So then it's the fucking long, confusing one.
Yeah, the first.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Scopodopa.
Scopodelia Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Oh, yeah, that's it. The motherfucker looked like Godzilla, but small. Radiation, and it's over.
I think we should be good.
You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, we're fine. He's fucked.
Oh, you're good, dude. God damn it. Well, you better stop him. He comes this way.
No problem. Fuck, I might nudge him for it.
Look, I'm going to tell y'all right here, right now.
If you hear a squeal,
I think Mingo would shit himself
Yeah.
if one day you're chilling, making a podcast or doing something, and that fucker jumps and slants on your back.
Oh, dude, I'd be.
yeah,
I'd like when you say I'd be done, I'd probably have a heart attack.
it would
no
immobilize.
way.
It would immobilize him like spiders immobilize me. Like
Oh shit!
it'd be
dude.
that
Oh,
bad.
so that's bad, huh, dude?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't-
bad.
Yeah, you know what, dude? It's because when I was a kid, we used to chase them and hunt them,
Yeah.
and then what happened is one time, I had one come right at me, like it wasn't scary, like because lizards were long back when I.
No, I feel something about.
Because lizards were long when we first moved out here because there was no fucking houses,
Yeah.
right? There was like maybe 20 houses on these 4 or 5 blocks, dude.
Yeah.
And so lizards had plenty of room and nobody was messing with them, so they were big, dude.
Yeah.
And I remember throwing a rock at one and missing him and like landed next to it, and he turned around and looked at me, and I was like, "You wouldn't." And he came, and you know when they look like when they're running on water,
Yeah.
and they lift up, like that's what it looked like when he was coming at me.
You're
And
like,
all of a sudden he like grew like 5 times as big as he was when he was running at me. I was like, oh hell no,
Oh shit, dude! You took off running, or
the hell to the nah. Hell yeah. I went inside. I said, "What's wrong with you, nun? What happened, Cabron?
Fucking
The lizard was running at me, mom."
Probably that out of breath too.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Nah, back then I was in good shape. Back then, a little kid.
That's fucking hilarious, dude.
Yeah, dude. Darken in the desert. That was my name.
Yeah, everybody believes that one.
Right?
dude. Yeah, that fucker crawled up there real quick too.
Yeah, dude. They're fast, bro.
And especially because
And he made a-
grippy.
He made a pretty loud thud when I dropped him on the floor too.
What is that above the speaker?
Probably some sort of web concoction.
Oh yeah.
Shit, dude. Well, back
Man,
to
he's
our-
like, nah, but we gotta move this studio. Jimmy could tear it down and move it somewhere else.
Well, it depends. It depends on what
I'm not
they-
building another one.
depends
We
on what
close
they
up
do.
part of the garage and put it in there.
Oh Christ! You gotta clean the garage first.
Yeah, I know. We're almost there.
It depends on how you're gonna build your pool.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If I move it, I can put a bigger pool.
That'd be dope, though, dude.
Nah, it'll be good with the pool where it's at and the size that I'm getting. I don't need nothing. Shit's way more expensive than I thought it was going to be anyway. So,
Yep.
shit, they said it takes 3 days to fill it.
Just to
2 to 3 days, depending on your water pressure.
Jesus Christ, dude.
2 to 3 days to fill it. But that's going to feel so good, though, dude.
Yeah. Are you gonna have it like everything in there, like the heated and everything?
No, I don't want it heated.
No.
Nah,
We don't need it heated.
No.
nah.
So what about the wintertime? You're not gonna swim? That's just gonna be cold as fuck.
Yeah, that's the point.
And if I want, we'll
Just
we'll
when
just
it's
do it like
cold.
old school. We'll throw some.
Hot water in it?
No, we'll put. We'll start up the fire, the grill,
The fire.
and put some rocks on it.
Yeah.
Throw them in there until you know what I mean. Until it starts to warm up
a little bit.
Golden. Or jump in and pee.
I remember growing up with in certain places without electricity and or not electricity without a heater, and we used to fill up the tub, and then we will go into the kitchen, warm up the water, throw some warm water on the tub, and just take baths like that. Dude.
Yeah, we did that too for a while.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Rough.
Oh yeah.
Times was rough.
I didn't have to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good times though, Mingo.
Hey, it made us who we were, right?
Yeah.
Made us appreciate shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Fuck yeah, dude. Okay, so we're back to our regularly
Yeah,
scheduled
right.
programming.
We're good. The heart rate
I
has dropped
see.
again. I think we're good.
I see you looking all over the place.
Yeah, everybody's still checking their feet though.
Yeah, right.
Especially you, dude. You got sandals.
I don't give a fuck.
Check that sandal off and beat him with a chancla is what you need to do.
Oh yeah.
I was about to hit the wall with a fucking ratchet.
Yeah.
Shit, dude. I forgot where we left off, but
Yeah.
I don't know. We were talking
hey, we-
about we were talking about bestiality.
well, we kind of skipped ahead too
We can
because
move that right along. We don't have to
You
keep
don't
talking
wanna
about
talk about that no
bestiality.
more?
No.
We kind of skipped the one because you said something about a girl that died and then she was found and then she woke up in the fucking morgue.
Yeah, and then you started telling the story about them
Anne Frank?
fucking the dead people.
So what happened with that lady? She just got up and she was like, "Oh, I'm fine."
They went ahead and drained her and filled her with. No, of course she went. She went to the doctor. They checked her out, and
The way your brain works is magnificent, Manny.
No, I'm just curious. like if they found her and then that'd be fucking a trip. Like you wake up, you're like, "What the fuck? I'm in the fucking morgue." Like holy shit.
Well, but remember in the beginning, I said that she didn't have all of her facilities. She's not. She was living in a home. So
her facilities.
Yeah. Or all her faculties, which is it?
Either or.
Either or is fine.
So I'm sure she was. She had to have not been very cognitive after waking up from being dead, I guess. I don't know.
From the afterlife?
Yeah, right. Like
shit, dude.
Like how do you claim that? Like how do you go back to the living facility and be like, "Hey, jackass, she was alive."
I wonder if you can sue.
I'm sure you can, dude.
Right? Like,
Would that be under wrongful termination? Would that be in breach of lease contract?
All right, everybody. Well, that's the end of the show. It's not going to get any better than that. Well,
You're welcome.
The question is, I mean, because they won't take her from that place to the morgue,
yeah,
unless she's in a body bag. They have to move you in a body bag. So that girl was in a body bag.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
And she had been kept in a freezer until they, had time to get to her and
pull her out and check
and
her
drain
up
her blood and do all that shit, right?
Yeah, dude.
So how long she was in that stasis, who knows? They didn't put all that information there. Where it's all guesswork at this
But
point.
does that prove that you can preserve a body through freezing it?
Possibly.
I heard that. I heard that it slows down your metabolism, so your body slows down.
Slows down your heart rate? Is that what you mean?
No, yeah, but I also heard it slows down pretty much, I guess, everything, right? Your heart rate and everything.
Right.
Yeah, because everything's freezing.
Yeah.
And it just slows it down. Like there was a movie, I think it was called The Abyss. And they said something like that in the movie where, because she was drowning and they were in a little submarine.
Right.
And they were drowning, but since they were like way in the abyss down there, because they were like oil workers.
Right.
Since the water's like fucking ice cold. She was telling him like, hey, you put the suit on, you put the mask on. We have enough time for you to get to the other base. You're gonna have to drag me. I don't know if you never seen that movie. It's pretty good. So, and he's like, what are you, fucking crazy? He's like, no, like your body can still be alive because I'll drown, but since it's freezing, it'll preserve. So you have about 8 minutes before I'm brain dead. So in the movie, she drowns and he takes her towards the other base.
Right.
And then he revived her, but it's all based on actual facts. So I was like, oh damn, dude, it's a pretty good movie too. So that's and I think it's true. Like your body can actually slow down if it's really, really cold. I don't think anything like that sci-fi shit where like you fucking find a caveman and he's frozen solid and what I mean, that's not gonna work. But.
So you're telling me Scooby-Doo lied to me?
Or Encino Man?
Sure.
You realize we grew up watching a pothead and his dog chase after fucking
What?
entities and shit, right?
You talking about Scooby-Doo?
Yeah. I mean, come on, they were all fucking.
Yeah.
They were always fucking high.
Yeah.
Because they always had the munchies.
Yeah,
right?
they were always hungry.
And when I was little, I never really noticed. But if you ever watch those cartoons, dude, Shaggy's eyes were always fucking red, dude.
Yeah.
They were like
And
bloodshot
slanted,
red. Yeah.
Zoinks. Scoob.
What
What are we gonna do?
Well, yeah, it was back in everything had flowers on it, so it was the 60s,
60s, 70s,
70s, yeah.
Yeah, dude. That shit's fucking funny, dude.
Right?
That was a good show,
dude.
though.
Oh yeah, I used to love that show.
Scooby-Doo's still going strong now.
Oh yeah. I don't know about the fucking movies though. Like, fucking
You know
live
what?
action.
Yeah, this new cartoon that they did was kind of shitty, and the fact that they didn't let the guy that played Scooby or that played Shaggy in the real movies, that they didn't let him voice it.
Oh, Matthew Lillard.
Yeah, because the guy
He was
that
a
did
pretty good Shaggy,
the guy
yeah.
that did Shaggy on the cartoon, he blew balls.
Yeah.
It was terrible. I do a better Shaggy. You know what I mean? Like,
fuck that.
nah, I don't know, dude.
Yeah, they let everybody else do their voices, but
But him,
he was the only one. Yeah.
That's kind of weird, huh?
yeah. Well, Matthew Lillard's he's come and gone with different shit, and I don't know, maybe they were doing it while
Yeah,
was
he did
doing,
more adult roles too.
Yeah, while he was doing Ozarks.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ozarks? He was in that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit!
Right?
Yeah. Pretty sure.
Oh shit! I haven't gone that far then.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't Ozarks. It was the one with the white lady, the two white ladies, and the black chick that were stealing, that were robbing banks and
Oh God, what's that fucking show called?
shit. Good girls, bad moms.
Good Moms?
Good moms. Good wife.
No, that's a different show, right?
I don't remember.
I don't even know.
You don't know what I'm talking about?
No, because I thought, what's his name? Lillard died.
Shit.
Jesus criminy.
Oh shit! I thought he OD'd or some shit. Dude, to be honest, he OD'd.
Maybe in the cartoon once or twice, but you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, Good Girls.
Good girls. Okay,
I heard of that show,
that's a good show. You should check
Yeah?
it out. Yeah,
Yeah?
it's really good.
and he's in it.
Did you ever watch the show Weeds?
I saw a few episodes. My sister was all into it, and I saw like 2 episodes. But then I think around the time is when I started catching up on The Walking Dead, and I started getting into all that shit. You know what I mean? So I kind of left that one on the back.
Matter of fact, The Walking Dead starting this Sunday,
Yeah, they go all the way back to the beginning.
all the way back to the beginning from 8 p.m. to midnight every Sunday until
showing-
October 4th
Yeah,
when they show the season finale.
the season
shit,
10
that's
finale.
tight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's tight, dude.
And then after that episode, they're throwing The World Beyond on, which is the new show.
right, which is the one with the kids, right, from New
Yeah.
York.
Yeah.
What's it called?
It's called The World Beyond. The
Yeah.
Walking Dead, The World Beyond.
Ooh, is that a new series?
Yeah.
Ooh,
It's
Yeah.
a spinoff. And
Fuck yeah.
they're doing a prequel miniseries with Negan.
Are they really?
Yeah, they're talking about it.
Because what's his name said, I read something that he said that he would never do any a movie or another show about Negan.
He said, well,
Kirkman,
they're
Paul Kirkman. So I don't.
oh, well, no, they're talking about doing an episode, a show.
That'd
like
be kind of
that.
cool though.
Yeah.
I think he deserves it at this point. He was a
The
fan. He was
character
a
that
fan
he-
favorite, and everybody that read the comics was like really looking forward to him coming on.
Negan.
Yeah. And I didn't know anything about Negan, but just talking to him and him being excited about that character. Oh man, I can't wait to see who they bring on.
Yeah.
And then when we started talking about who could possibly play it,
And then
And-
season 6 finale rolls around, and he's the only one talking for the last 5 minutes of the episode.
Yeah.
I was enthralled
yeah,
in that guy playing the character.
Wait. So they're changing the actor?
No, but in season 6,
Yeah.
we didn't know who was going to play him, so we were talking about it because I showed him, kind of who the character was in the comics,
Yeah.
and kind of talking about who could play him.
Yeah.
And then season 6 rolls around where he comes onto the show.
Okay. Same dude and everything.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
and I was
Yeah,
like,
'cause
this
I
dude
love
is
that
fucking
actor.
awesome.
He
Yeah.
plays that part very well, dude.
Yeah.
yeah. Jeffrey Dean Morgan's really good.
Yeah, dude, fuck yeah. And and then there's another show that everybody raves about, and I haven't even seen the first episode. Is Breaking Bad? Have you guys seen that?
Yeah, it's a
Oh,
good
yeah.
show.
Yeah, it's a good
Yeah.
show.
I don't. You know what? I'm a big fan of the lady that played his wife,
Yeah.
but I could not fucking stand her in that show, bro.
And that's why you liked her, is because that's the character she was meant to portray.
Mm-hmm.
You are not supposed to like her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she was like my.
But mom, why'd you call the cops on dad? You're such a bitch.
Shit, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a good show.
Yeah.
Because everyone's, oh, you gotta watch that shit too, and I'm like, well, I mean,
but it's one of those things where you watch it, and me as a man where I'm at now in life, like you're looking at it and you're like, this lady, she was really a cause of a lot of the issues.
yeah.
Because she wouldn't just shut the fuck up and let him handle business.
Yeah.
Estaba de metiche. She couldn't just fucking, hey, I'm taking care of business. Money's coming where it needs to come so I can take care of cancer, you and the boy. Just don't worry about it. I got it.
Yeah.
Wow, cancer, you and the boy.
Right?
Yeah.
and she wouldn't, and terca.
Yeah.
And then he did shit, and he did shit, and he did shit,
Yeah.
and she wasn't happy.
Yeah. Doesn't sound good at all.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's just it's just one of those. She played the character
Very
really, really well. Sebastian's right. If I liked her, then she was not playing it the right way.
Yeah.
But the character that she played,
Yeah.
she played it really, really well and extremely believable.
Oh shit.
You know what I mean?
Relatable.
Yeah, if you talk about Karen, holy shit,
Yeah.
that's like the epitome.
Are
of
you
what,
serious, dude?
That's
Oh,
what an
shit.
epitome of a Karen would be.
Hey, but you know what, dude? That's when you know she's a good actress. Because
Yeah.
if she plays that role where you feel that emotional connection to her, where you're like, man, I fucking hate her, they did the job right, dude.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Absolutely.
Yeah. That's how I felt with the Joaquin Phoenix, the Joker.
Yeah.
The first movie that I ever remember him playing it's my all-time favorite movie is Gladiator, and he plays the
Caesar.
Caesar. God, dude, I hated him in that movie, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, he played it so good, dude.
Mhm.
And I was like, damn, this fucker is a good actor because I hate him in this fucking movie.
Yeah. He's a really good actor,
Yeah,
dude.
Fuck yeah.
I remember when they first talked about him
Being Joker.
being Joker, I was like, oh, he's just gonna fucking smash it, dude.
Oh, you have no doubt, huh?
Yeah, there was no. I told Sebastian, I said they couldn't have picked a better person to play it.
Yeah. And I still haven't seen the Joker, dude.
You haven't seen it?
No. I
Oh
still
my
haven't seen it.
god.
Now, is it good, dude?
Yes, it's fucking good.
Yeah.
It's good in the fact that you have to go in with it without any preconceived notions or expectations of what you want.
Yeah.
And why I say that is because everybody has this vision of what they think the Joker should be,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Which is Heath Ledger.
Right.
Yeah.
But if you go in and you watch the movie,
Yeah.
if you watched it with the volume off,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
you could feel the guy's pain. Like you could feel his emotion.
Really?
Yeah.
And the music,
Oh,
if anything, helps that.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That's how, like, even because when we were watching it,
Yeah.
and there was a point at which the switch flipped and his demeanor changed,
Yeah.
and just by the way he was walking,
Yeah.
I looked at Sebastian. I was like, "Yeah, the switch flipped."
Oh,
You know what I mean? Like,
Oh.
like you could, like he embraced
Yeah.
that
Crazy.
flip
Yeah.
and that creativity, and I was like, "Oh, it's on."
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Did not want to watch that. Shit.
It's a really, really good movie.
Speaking of the Joker, I just saw yesterday the trailer for the new Batman.
Yeah,
Oh,
I feel like Robert Pattinson's going to be a disappointment.
I don't know. Yeah,
To
dude.
Batman.
No me encendió el trailer, dude.
No?
I hope I'm wrong. You know, I really do because so far, pretty much most of the Batman. I don't know about Batman and Superman. I don't know about Ben Affleck being Batman. I don't know.
Fuck you.
What? You liked it?
In my opinion, he's the best Batman that's ever been on.
Really? Not besides Christian Bale?
Christian Bale was good.
Yeah.
But if Ben Affleck were in the Dark Knight series, it'd be better.
Oh shit. Okay.
I feel like Ben Affleck going up against Heath Ledger would have been better than Christian Bale going against
Oh shit.
Heath Ledger.
Okay.
that's big, right?
That is
'Cause
big,
when he
dude,
said
yeah.
that shit, I was like, "What?" I wouldn't have thought that you would have liked Ben Affleck for that, but
everyone
I
was giving
could
him
see
shit for
it.
You can. Did you like him in the Batman versus Superman movies?
Yes, because he played a different kind of
Ben Affleck Batman, right? Dude?
yeah, like
He played the Batman that the Dark Knight needed, which
that he
was
should have been.
dark and a fucking heavy movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he was very dry, sarcastic.
Yeah.
So he was still kind of funny
Yeah.
in a way that Christian Bale couldn't pull off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I was really surprised at Sebastian's reaction of fuck yeah, he was
Ben
bad.
Affleck.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
I like Ben Affleck as Batman
actually
as well.
thought- Yeah.
Hmm?
'Cause I thought Sebastian was gonna say the opposite. I was like, oh yeah, fuck Ben Affleck. He sucks.
And he used to be he's a Christian Bale fan, like of
You're
the
a
Dark
Christian
Knight
Bale fan?
before.
Yeah, I like those movies, and then Ben Affleck came on, and I was like, "That's a better Batman."
No, and I'm not saying that he was horrible. I'm just saying I think that I like Christian Bale better in his movies. But I don't know about Robert Pattinson, dude.
Yeah, I
You
know.
haven't seen the trailer yet, have you?
I don't think so. But I saw the trailer with Ben Affleck, the new one that's coming out with him.
Oh, with the new Snyder cut.
Yeah, the Snyder cut of
Snyder cut of Justice League.
Yeah,
Yeah, that looks pretty good.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Yeah, that looks good. I don't know, dude. You need to see the commercial, dude, because honestly, the trailer is.
and Ben Affleck is coming back for the Flash movie
As Batman.
as Batman. Yeah,
Oh shit.
So they're putting him in little things here and there as Batman.
Yeah.
But the problem is, I don't think most people embraced him as Batman
Yeah.
the way we did.
Yeah.
Because Christian Bale did do a good job.
Yeah. And maybe my brain is so embedded with Christian Bale's Batman that anybody else that comes in is just like, eh.
But Christian Bale's Batman is what's embedded in people's head because of Heath Ledger.
yeah.
Makes sense?
They
Yeah, I see
associate
what you're
those
saying.
two
I see
characters
what you're
together.
saying. Yeah. Yeah, because that face-off was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, I don't know, man. I don't see it. I don't see. And especially watching the trailer, I was thinking, okay, when I see the trailer for the new Batman movie, it better fucking blow my socks off.
Right.
I was just like this. I was like, you know what I mean?
Just seeing Robert Pattinson's face disappointed me.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't
Yeah,
think
dude, you
he's.
can't-
I don't think he's going to be a good Batman. I
Just
just
don't see it.
Yeah, I don't think he's got a strong enough presence to
Yeah.
be
Dude.
to pull it off. You know what I mean?
Because every time I see him if I see him in the Batman movie, every time I see him, I'm gonna see. I forgot what the name of his character from the Twilight is. So that's all I'm seeing is that
well,
dude.
thank God I've never
You know?
seen those movies,
Yeah.
You know?
and I'm probably not going to watch that Batman movie.
I still
So-
see him as a guy from Harry Potter.
Oh
Take
yeah,
my body back to my dad.
Dead and Cold.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That's how I want him
Yeah. I just, wow. Shit.
as Batman.
Oh,
Right?
shit. That's hilarious.
Yeah. I don't think he'll be able to pull it off. I don't think he's going to be.
Yeah, but you know all the fucking Twilight fangirls are gonna be like, he's the best Batman I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
they do
It's like
TikToks
your
about
opinion doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah.
Sabrina, like
it. Oh, the teenage witch.
Wow.
that's not what I was going for, but okay.
But we see how you put things together. It's okay.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. Yeah, I watched the trailer, dude. Because I'm telling you, you're not. I don't know, dude. You probably won't be like, oh shit, fuck this, dude. So, I don't see him as a Batman. You know, I don't know, dude. I feel like Batman has. Okay, yeah, I can give it up for Ben Affleck because his face is structure. You know, he's
Right.
a big dude. You know, Christian Bale somewhat too because you know his presence.
He was a lot taller than Ben Affleck.
Christian Bale.
Yeah,
Yeah,
But
I
Ben
don't know.
Affleck's formidable. Like he's
Yeah,
he's a
He's a
big
big boy.
Yeah,
formidable.
he's
I think is the word you were
Formidable?
trying to go
There you
for.
go.
Yeah,
he's a big dude.
yeah.
Yeah.
He buffed up for that movie.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, he's a big dude. Robert Pattinson's like this little skinny
Yeah, twerp.
twerp. There
He's
you
more
go.
like Robin. He should be Robin.
He should have
Yeah.
been Robin, dude. Yeah, he should have been like fucking Chris O'Donnell's fucking twin brother or something, dude. Because let me tell you, those shitty fucking other Batman movies sucked. Like the one with Val Kilmer, with the Tim Burton ones, except for Michael Keaton, because Michael Keaton was, I think he was. Okay
Michael
Batman.
Keaton and George Clooney were okay,
Yeah. But
mostly because of their villains. Their villains were good in the movies. Fucking
I forgot.
chill out. What's his name?
Arnold
Mr.
Schwarzenegger?
Freeze.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Freeze.
Poison Ivy.
Yeah.
Who was Uma Thurman?
Yeah. And who was the Batman on that one?
That was Michael. No,
Michael
that was
Keaton?
George Clooney.
That was George
Yeah.
Clooney. Yeah, with Uma Thurman.
I think Danny DeVito was Michael Keaton.
Michael Keaton.
Yes.
And I think Jim Carrey was the one with Val
Riddler.
Kilmer.
Yeah.
With Val Kilmer.
So who was the Batman with? Have
Jack
you ever
Nicholson?
danced with the devil in the
Oh, that's
pale
Michael
moonlight?
Keaton. That's Michael Keaton.
Michael Keaton.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, how did you like Jack Nicholson as the Joker?
Jack Nicholson as the Joker
Yeah.
was great,
Yeah.
but it's a different Joker than
Yeah.
than the ones that we've seen as of late.
Absolutely. Yeah.
They're not dark. It was when they did that movie. It was still the campy
Yeah.
TV
Boom,
Batman.
pow.
Yeah,
Yeah, TV
Smash.
series type shit.
yeah,
Crash,
Yeah.
bang, like all that.
yeah.
All that bullshit I do.
The comic show, yeah.
Yeah.
It was that.
I kind of like I kind of like where they're heading out with these comic book movies, where they're trying to make it more real. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like when Christopher, I think it's Christopher Reeves who did Superman, the original Superman.
Mhm.
Yeah.
it was more like that the beginning of the Batmans, where it was you got the little tidy whitey fucking blue and red uniform and shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And he looked all skinny and shit.
And it was baby blue and red. It wasn't like a dark blue.
It wasn't
and red.
that.
It wasn't
Yeah.
like that. It wasn't rugged looking, you know. So I'm kind of liking where they're headed with these superhero movies. You know what I mean?
Right.
They're like more realistic. Like Logan was fucking amazing. I don't know if you've ever
Dude.
seen that movie.
Yeah.
That movie
It
was fucking
phenomenal.
good.
You know what I mean?
That's the type of Wolverine that fucking Hugh Jackman was meant to
There's
play.
your buddy.
It's there.
There's your buddy.
Smack him.
I'm getting there. Hold on. I gotta flip this thing around. I'm sitting in a chair. Hold on.
Don't smack him.
I'm-
Oh, don't put a hole.
I hit it in the wrong spot. I probably did. Fuck off. He's confused. You little fuck. He's on my weapon.
There you go. There you go. He's on my weapon.
He's on my long sticky thingy.
Yeah, he's out.
All right, everybody comfortable again?
Yep.
Did you
No,
put
are
a,
you comfortable?
did you put a hole in the wall?
I don't know. There's foam in front of it, so probably.
Check it. Make sure it's not.
I can't. It's glued to the wall. It's fine.
All right. Well, if we get an echo, it's going to be from this one little tile. I'm just kidding, dude.
Hey, what's behind the foam? You go drywall?
Drywall,
Oh, okay.
Sheetrock,
sheetrock,
insulation.
insulation, wall,
Your
fucking
mom.
2x4s, skeletons,
Skeletons. Cash? No, you don't.
perhaps.
No, we would have spent it already.
Yeah.
We'd have had a pool by now.
Fuck that. Yeah, I was gonna say, fuck that. I wouldn't put money on the walls. I'd be spending that shit.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Matter of fact, I've probably spent money I don't have. It's cool. Shit, we're good. I'm good for it.
They're trying to figure out who the new Joker's gonna be. They have, which I think is.
It'd have to
great-
be a bitch to go up against Pattinson.
Yeah.
So Jay Leno. No.
Jay Leno.
What's his name? Who's the bitch Joker from Suicide Squad?
Oh,
Robbie-
Jared Leto.
Oh, yeah.
Jared Leto.
Jared Leto.
Close enough.
Oh, that'd be terrible.
No, they actually did a rendering of Willem Dafoe as the Joker, dude. He looks good.
He was already Green Goblin, and he's too old to be the Joker for Robert Pattinson.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. I kind of like the rendering they did though. It looked good.
Who else could play it?
They were saying Jim Carrey, Willem Dafoe.
No, I wouldn't want
Too
to.
old.
Jim Carrey would try to be too funny with it.
And he's already been a Riddler.
Jim Carrey would be, if they let him be and guided him to be a dark Riddler, he'd be a bad motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
He could pull
not
it.
Not that bubblegum shit he did with Val Kilmer.
Yeah.
Right. He needs to let him be a fucking dark Riddler.
Yeah,
He'd be
dude.
good. He'd be
Oh,
real
no
good.
shit,
Let
huh?
him throw a couple of fucks in there.
Mm-hmm.
He'd be good.
I don't know. Do you know if the new one is rated R?
Probably not.
Man, I hope. Do they need to make that shit rated R? They need to make these superhero movies rated R. You know?
Well, when they throw Deadpool into an Avengers movie, it'll be rated R.
Yeah.
And I cannot wait for the fucking day that Ryan Reynolds shows up with,
The
Mark
Avengers?
Ruffalo, Chris Hemsworth,
Oh, that'd be hilarious.
Oh no shit, huh, dude?
Chris Pratt, Tom Holland, all of them, and it's just throwing. Who the fuck pissed you off, Banner? Like,
Yeah, I think that would the Deadpool role for Ryan Reynolds has been probably the best role he's ever had.
Yeah,
well, they
dude.
said in the comics a long time ago, they said that Ryan Reynolds should play him.
In the comics?
Yeah, in the comics, Deadpool says, "I think Ryan Reynolds should play me."
Well, that's pretty
they
funny.
were fucking. That's spot on, dude.
Yeah.
He did a fucking phenomenal job in that movie.
But if you go back and watch every movie that Ryan Reynolds has been in,
He's Deadpool.
he's Deadpool.
Yeah, because he
Pikachu?
does all the same shit.
He's just dry, sarcastic. Just
Who pissed in your cornflakes? Like, just
yeah,
yeah, very much in
I love
every
him.
movie.
I love
But
him in that.
it works for him. You know what I mean?
yeah.
I don't know, dude.
That fucking what's that movie called where he's a waiter?
Waiting.
Is that what it's called?
It's
Yeah.
funny.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that movie is fucking
Yeah.
hilarious, dude. Yeah.
Who did you say the other day that they were talking about making Wolverine?
Oh yeah, I heard some fucking dumbass is gonna try to play Wolverine. Some bubblegum fucking actor.
I bet
Some
you.
what?
Bubblegum. Bubblegum.
That's what I thought I heard. I think it was Shia LaBeouf.
I think Shia LaBeouf would be a
Yeah.
great.
Oh, I think you're right, dude.
Yeah.
I saw it on Facebook.
Is he your bubblegum actor?
Yeah,
Yeah.
my bubble. Peanut butter falcon.
blow a jizz bubble.
Holy shit! Yeah, they will ruin that shit if
No.
that was the case. Dude.
No,
No,
I think his role in The Tax Collector kind of solidifies the fact that he can play a hard motherfucker.
But you know what though?
Wolverine, though? Fucking Hugh Jackman.
Now that he's got those tattoos all over his chest,
I think it would work.
he's gonna spend a lot of time in the fucking
In the
makeup chair.
The chair,
Oh yeah, dude. Are
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
And them fuckers are dark black too. Some tattoos.
Damn, dude. Can't believe he did that shit though. That's crazy.
Dedication.
Yeah, I guess he had to really like do it to bite into the role though. Like,
Damn, dude.
He had to become a cholo to be a cholo.
yeah,
But you can see him as Wolverine though, dude.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. I think he's one of the few that could pull it off.
He's gonna have to get big.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's gonna have to buff up a little bit.
Who's the
I'm gonna need more than that.
the other guy
Yeah.
that could play it was, and don't fucking shoot me for saying this, is the guy that came out in Neighbors.
Zac Efron.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think if he's gonna play a young Logan,
Yeah.
it would be a stretch for him.
Yeah.
But he's got the build for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's a big dude.
But he'd have to fucking man the fuck up.
Yeah.
Well, he did. There's a show on Netflix called Down to Earth with him,
Uh-huh.
and because he's not on his diet anymore, he's let his beard's all fucking big. He's got he let his like muscle body, and
Yeah.
now he's got like a dad bod. So like everyone's like, hey, dude, that's the Zac Efron I want to see.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because he looks rugged. You know, with the fucking beard and shit, looks like a fucking lumberjack.
That would be the person he would have to be to do it.
Yeah.
The other person that could play it, and again, don't fucking
Chastise. I'm
yeah,
probably gonna chastise because you're asking me not to.
is the kid that played the werewolf in those fucking vampire movies.
Oh, Taylor
Oh,
Lautner?
Taylor Lautner.
Because he's got the build for it already.
He's too dark to be a Wolverine.
When you mean dark, you mean dark skin?
Yes.
What about Mario Lopez?
Again.
What about Ricky Martin?
Oh, come on.
Oh, Ricky Iglesias. No, now we're going.
Isn't
too
that
far.
a singer?
Yeah.
Who else who could play fucking Wolverine?
I don't know.
Honestly, dude, like, I get it because what's his name is getting older, Hugh Jackman. You know, so he can't play those roles forever.
Well, and he can't play a younger version.
Yeah, he can't. It's gotta be someone that has, like, and I have to think back of a movie that I've seen lately where there's a young guy but he's very rugged, and he plays that part. No, and you can't even have like Chris Evans do it because he's already in
was
the
Cap.
Avengers movies.
But even then, he wouldn't be a good Wolverine
I don't think so.
because he's solidified himself as Cap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
The-
waiting? You know what I am waiting to see though? What's the guy's name that plays Thor?
Chris Hemsworth.
That motherfucker's gonna play Hulk Hogan in a movie.
Oh Jesus
Are
Christ!
you serious?
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be a shit show. Does
That's
he
gonna be
get to
fucking
say, does he get to
hilarious.
say the N word?
The N word? Probably not.
Oh, okay.
Oh, because he actually did.
Didn't he say that word,
he
though?
did.
Who hasn't said it at one
I wonder
point
how
or
much
another?
they would have to pay Chris Hemsworth to get him to say that word.
Hey, no shit.
That's got to be a big number.
I don't know, brother.
right? Oh yeah. Oh, that's wrong guy.
Yeah.
Oh my Hulkamaniacs.
that was Macho Man.
Yeah,
Right?
Macho Man Randy Savage.
That's
Oh
when,
yeah.
That's when wrestling was good, dude.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, it was good at some point?
Yeah,
Oh,
dude.
okay.
Yeah, WrestleMania, fucking when it first came out. I remember Zeus, which is now Debo, but he was Zeus in WrestleMania with the little cockeye and
Yeah.
shit.
You know, it's a lot. It was a lot different in the fact that it wasn't so
Fake?
It wasn't such a drama showcase.
Oh, okay.
Like right now, it's such a production piece with fucking rockets and fucking
Yeah.
fireworks and
Flames
shit when
and
they
shit.
come out and all
Yeah.
that. It wasn't any of that bullshit. Half the time, you didn't even know. All of a sudden, there was another motherfucker in the ring, and you're like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah.
You know what I mean? sitting in the living room, fucking
Yeah.
eating cereal, and all of a sudden you're
yeah.
like, oh shit.
My
You know?
favorite was the Undertaker, dude. I used to love the Undertaker.
God damn, dude, how old were you when you were watching that shit? I'm
like
talking way back with like the British Bulldogs, Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Yeah, Superfly Snooker.
Piper.
Yeah.
Roddy Piper. Oh, I used to watch all that shit.
Yeah,
Remember Roddy
yeah.
Piper in that movie? I forgot what it was called, but where you put the glasses, you can see like the weird people with the fucking weird faces.
Oh yeah.
That movie was dope, dude. That shit gave me nightmares for fucking months, dude. Holy shit, dude. Yeah, those were good fucking wrestling days.
Roddy Piper.
Yep. God damn, dude.
He's dead now, no?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
He passed away after he let Ronda Rousey use his name, right?
I think so. Ronda Rousey.
Just saying.
Holy shit.
Well, yeah, because she went on as Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Oh yeah, you're right. They named
And then got her ass handed to her. Just saying.
Hey, dude. Honestly, dude, I'm sorry, but I love seeing shit like that, dude. Where like, you know, like Ronda Rousey, like, cause she came out all cock diesel and fucking cocky and
Yeah.
you know, fucking this and that. And what I love,
She started to believe her own bullshit.
yeah. And when she got her ass kicked, dude, you can see her cloud that she was on. She went way all the way back to the bottom.
Yep.
And everyone gets a taste of that because I love seeing shit like that where there's cocky fighters. There was another UFC fighter, I think it was Silva,
Anderson Silva?
Anderson Silva. And he was fighting this other guy, and every time he was fighting, like punching him in the ring, he was going like this, like pretending he was like knocked out, like wiggling and shit.
Yeah, and then got knocked out.
And then that guy was like, all right, took advantage of him, popped him, dude, and he just fucking went. You know what I mean? It's like, dude, calm the fuck down. You can get clocked too. You know what I mean?
It was just announced Anthony Rumble Jackson got cleared to come back and come out of retirement and fight again.
Who?
Rumble Johnson?
Rumble Johnson.
Anthony Rumble Johnson? Mm-hmm.
Who is he, a UFC fighter?
Yep, UFC fighter. The last fight he had was with DC, right? I believe it was with DC.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
Why he was just getting he just retired?
he was done.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
And all these guys are coming out of the wood. Mike Tyson, this dude. I think McGregor's done, right?
Well, McGregor just said that he wanted to come back too. Oscar De La Hoya just
gonna come
announced
back
he was
too?
going to. Yep, he's 45. You're going to come back?
Holy shit, dude.
45? No, he's older than me. Is he younger than me? Yeah, he's going to come back, dude.
Are you
He said he wants to come
serious?
out of retirement. Mm-hmm.
I also heard that Mario Lopez wants to start boxing.
Mario Lopez has always boxed, dude.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's been a boxer for a long time.
Oh shit.
That was part of his gig when he was young, dude.
He was young? Oh
Mm-hmm.
shit. Yeah, because I remember I saw a picture of him, De La Hoya, and I forgot somebody else. And he was saying like he wants to do professional fighting. Like, oh shit.
That'd be interesting.
Hell yeah.
See how good he is.
I would like to see him on a boxing match. Dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't know. I think he's too pretty though. I think he'd be afraid to get hit in the face.
But so is De La Hoya.
Yeah, but De La Hoya's been hit in the face already.
He's felt it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he might be a little punch drunk, dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah?
Yeah. You know what that means?
Who? Mario?
No, De La Hoya.
De La Hoya?
Yeah, I think he's a little punch drunk already though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get hit in the head that many times and
You're not the
in
same.
fight dude, you can only take so much fucking
Rocky 5?
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
You can only take so much of that shit, dude.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Getting your fucking brain rattled all the time, you know what I mean?
Fuck. You're looking at this shit.
Make sure motherfucker ain't come back. It'll be easier to catch this time because that motherfucker got a limp now. You know?
All right, you fucked him
I
up.
threw his ass pretty far.
Oh, shit, that's hilarious.
And stay out.
Yeah, right?
I don't know, dude. Like all these old timers are coming out of the woodwork. They want to fucking get in the
Fuck
ring.
it, I'm gonna get in shape and go back and box.
That's his ass up.
You're a jokester, you're funny.
Right?
Oh shit, that's
I
crazy.
see what you did there.
You almost had me with that one.
That's fucking hilarious.
Shit.
I believed
I don't
you
know.
there for a
Yeah,
second.
it'd take a lot more than fuck. Well, I don't know. Take a good amount of money to get me to.
Box.
Get in shape.
Yeah. Yeah, to get me to talk about fucking losing weight.
Well, these fuckers get paid a shit ton of money too. You know what I mean? So, you know.
Yeah, but that's a different kind of getting in shape, though, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Fucking.
You're talking about guys wearing fucking plastic bags on their body if they got to lose 5-10 pounds the day before weigh-in.
Yeah.
They got to do what they can, you know what I mean, and
Yeah.
lose all that weight.
Yeah.
So they're fucking on the treadmill trying to drop water
The
weight.
trash bag over them and
Yeah.
shit. Yeah.
Like these guys go into these fucking worse back in the day. I think they got it down to more of a prolific science now about how to lose the weight. And back then, people would put fucking bags on and sweat that shit out, go in fucking dehydrated. Yeah. And then the day before the fight, they're sitting there fucking eating and drinking all day long. You know what I mean? Yeah. Trying to put some weight back on, get some energy back.
That's crazy though, dude.
Think about it, dude. You got to suck all the life out of your body the day before a fight to make weight. And then you have 24 hours to put it back on or 48 hours to put it back on.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, your body takes some beating up to that shit too, dude.
Yeah. That's why I let these guys get gassed right away though. If you're not training right and you're not eating right. That's probably one of the hardest parts of the whole boxing scene is the training camp, because you don't get to see anybody, you don't get to it's fucking work 24 hours a day, dude. You work out 3 times a day, 4 times a day.
Oh yeah.
You get up.
Life.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Eat shit, sleep, work out. Eat shit, sleep, work out. That's it.
And that's it, dude.
Yep.
And that's it.
Jesus.
And that's probably why I never became a boxer. Was I like to do more than eat, sleep, and shit. You know? Well, that's about what I do. Yeah, right.
And then there's Manny.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Like to.
Hey, if they tell me you got to train, but you're getting fucked for like 3 months, I don't want to train.
Yeah, right. Shit, I better win because.
Like, it better be worth it, huh, dude?
Yeah. It might be all the testosterone building in your body for you to fight. You know what I mean? Get in there angry because you ain't had no
punani.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no put on crondong.
Yeah, that's true, dude. Because with all that build up testosterone, you can't even fucking jack off or anything. You have to keep that shit inside of you.
I don't know about all that, dude. What kind of training camp you went to, but
Jesus.
You didn't know that? The Boy Scouts?
Holy
what
shit.
I got a badge on that.
Are you sure that's a badge and not just a stain?
So wait a minute, you need to clarify. Was your badge in jerking off or in not or holding off? For 3
holding
months?
off.
All right. Fuck.
Shit, dude.
Mine was framing.
Distance, huh, Mingo?
Yeah, I never burned an eye.
There you go. Oh, shit, dude.
I saw a TikTok today. This girl was fucking laying. We need to talk about that, by the way. This girl was laying there, and she said, people always ask me, why do I have stars on my chest? This is because I always want my men to shoot for the stars. Oh, my God.
Christ.
These fucking girls are terrible, dude. Like,
the one you sent me with the girl who she's got the hairbrush, and she's putting that white stuff on it, and she's trying to brush it off. That shit was fucking hilarious.
So this girl's got really kinky hair, and they came up with some sort of concoction to like straighten it out or to help minimize the kinkiness or whatever.
Yeah, the tangling. And
yeah.
shit, yeah.
And so she pours all this shit that looks like
jizz.
it looks like a big bowl of jizz onto her brush. And she goes through her hair once, and she gets all the way through, Sebastian. She goes like this, and she slings like this big web of fucking hair nut across her face.
And then you're just sitting there, I'm like, I know what that looks like.
Yeah, we're like, ooh.
Awful. Shit,
awful.
Gross.
Yeah, but there's a lot of girls on TikTok that say a lot of nasty shit. And kind of just like,
so that's why you're still on it.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you know what's funny is like, growing up and shit with one of my best friends, she was always telling me like, hey dude, like las más bonitas son las más sucias. And it's fucking true. You know what I mean, dude? Like I trip out on. I was like, because when growing up, you're like, look at a pretty girl, and you're not experienced, and you look at her and you're like, oh, she's so nice and innocent. I bet you she goes home and smells flowers and plays with her Barbies and blah blah blah.
Right.
Fuck.
They must pray before dinner.
Yeah, and then they pray to go to sleep, and they love their moms and dads and shit. And the next they're sucking 10 dudes off behind the bleachers in the fucking football team. And shit.
Wow.
You're like, God damn, I didn't know you were like that, dude. And it's true, dude, because trust me, there's experiences that I've had where I've liked the girl, and I thought, oh, she's so nice. And that's when I was like way younger and shit.
Right.
And I'm over here and she's
like,
Mas cabrón. I'm like, holy shit. I'm like, you're so pretty. Why would you do
Why would you let me do this to you?
Why would you let me do this to you?
fuck?
It's true, dude. I remember that shit. There was this really, really pretty girl. I remember.
Oh, Christ, here we go.
I remember my brother and I were like, hey, dude, let's throw this kickback at the house, right? And I was like, all right, fuck it. Let's throw a little house party. So we invited a bunch of people from high school and shit. And I really liked this one Filipino girl, right? She was really, really cute and everything.
Oh, God.
And, I'm thinking over here to myself, like, oh, she's so cute and innocent, blah, blah, blah. And then, she comes to the party, and I'm like, hey, how you doing? Whatever, whatever. And then she goes, oh, where's your room? I'm like, oh, my room's upstairs. She goes, oh, you want to look at it? And she's like, sure. So I was like, all right, cool. I'm thinking I'm just going to show her my bedroom, Oh, yeah, so this is my room, and, there's my bed right there. And she goes, take off your pants. I'm like, what? I was like,
Right.
oh, shit, dude. Oh, my God, dude.
Why would you question her?
I did it, but I was surprised because she was aggressive. She just starts going downtown and shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And I was like, and you're looking at her and you're thinking, oh my God, she looks like a flower. You know what I mean? And back then when I was little and I was young, I was like fucking innocent. She still had rosy cheeks and shit, You're like, oh, so cute. And I'm like, what the fuck's going on? You know what I mean?
Well, back then,
Oh, shit, man.
back then, aggressive women would scare me, like in high school. You know what I mean? Be like, whoa, you want to do what? Whoa, hey, whoa. You know what I mean?
Are you a man?
Yeah, because you're like, hey, bitch, that's my job. You know what are you doing?
Shit, dude.
But now it seems like shit is flipped and women
Are become the aggressors,
Mm-hmm.
which is kind of cool. I like that.
Well, not if you look like me. Ain't nobody calling and cackling at me or, hey, what are you doing there? What are you doing there, fat boy? You know what I mean? That shit's happening.
Wow, yeah. If I got called that, we'd
honestly,
have
dude,
fucking issues.
To be honest with you, I've seen that shit all over TikTok.
Girls are looking for me on TikTok.
Yeah, they're looking for
Fuck.
I've seen.
Why are they on your For My page or whatever, and not mine? What the fuck?
Oh shit! Like, where are you looking, dude?
Well, that's why I don't work out. They keep saying, "Oh, we like the dad bods," but maybe I went a little overboard on the dad bod too. I don't.
You've already made that joke before.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's all right.
Hey, well, thanks for fucking pointing it out.
No problem.
Jeez
What else
Almighty!
am I here for?
Oh man,
Don't
You're on
answer
lizard
that.
patrol.
Yeah,
I guess.
you already fucked them up, dude. That's crazy.
All right, so we've talked about dead people coming back to life.
Yeah, Godzilla came in and fucked everything up too.
Talked about bestiality.
I think we've covered the full range of bullshit today.
We've killed lizards.
We've killed
Or
lizards.
we hurt a lizard.
Yeah.
Batman, The Walking Dead,
Yeah.
Yep. And the Joker.
and the Joker. And came full circle with a jizz joke. See that? Came full
You're
circle.
hilarious.
Yes. All right, so any last words, Sebastian?
No, I'm done.
Yeah.
Manny?
And thank you for our one, or I don't even know if it's one or two people in Australia that are listening to us.
Perth, Australia.
Perth, Australia.
Big
dude.
ups.
Yeah.
Big ups.
Tell you guys, we appreciate it. Tell your mates about us.
Again, you've already made that joke. And it wasn't good the first time.
Yeah, repeating it doesn't make it better.
Yeah.
Shit, dude.
All right, guys, we'll see you in a couple of days. Appreciate you checking us out.
Yep.
We's out.